the second. Boston getting that isolation she's been looking for and cashes in.
One-on-one. She demands.
A repost, spinning on Enksler. Howard the right hand this time, shot too strong. Howard battling underneath, got her own offensive rebound and laid it in. So easily their best offensive sequence of the first half has come here. Final 4 seconds as Sims pulls up and gets it to go. A bit less menacing here. A 13-point Indiana advantage. 30 seconds left to go in the first half. Mitchell, the hesitation, and gets to the rim and answers for Indiana.
Caitlin Clark is not just a basketball player, she's a phenomenon. Every time she steps onto the court, she redefines what fans expect to see from the women's game. Her style is electric, her confidence is contagious, and her ability to take over a game makes her one of the most exciting athletes in all of sports.
Mitchell's been brilliant on a kick out to Howard. Mitchell bouncing, Howard, the left hand.
Another one of the signees because of injuries in the game. As we approach a minute to go, aerial powers in. The big two.
A good opportunity for the Fever.
He has a lot of quickness. As Hull leans in, one step, bounce past Bonner.
As her running mates last season for the Irish, I mean, she was the do-it-all player. Bonner getting into the crisscross applesauce for the finish.
Caitlin Clark also shines in the biggest moments. Some players shy away from pressure. Clark welcomes it. When the game is on the line, she wants the ball in her hands. Whether it's hitting a clutch three, drawing contact to get to the free throw line, or attacking the rim with determination, she thrives when the spotlight is brightest. That clutch factor is what separates the good from the truly great. Her toughness is another key to her success.
Here's Howard. Mitchell works off of her, goes to her on the roll. Howard drops that in. Howard.
Cunningham slow to get up on the other end. She got tangled up with Prechtel. Brown puts on the brakes and connects.
You think Stephanie White told her to settle down and play her game?
Great defense here by Washington. Really great gap discipline right there at the elbows. Boston got inside, got that to go over Austin.
Corner triple in transition. See that now? That's going to get me excited if we start seeing a lot of that in the league.
This will too.
Nice back door.
Basketball is a physical game, and Clark never backs down. She absorbs contact, takes hits, and still finds ways to score. She plays with fire and intensity, showing that she's not just skilled, she's competitive to the core. That edge is what makes her such a fierce competitor. Opponents know they're in for a battle whenever they line up against her.
It was a physical game, certainly. He thought maybe they got a little bit too caught up in that. Sims hits the basket.
50% and 85% from the line. It's just better offense there from the Indiana Fever, just like that.
Brianna Stewart or Caitlin Clark, what if you want both? Colson on the go. Sydney Colson in her 11th year out of Texas A&M has never been. Mitchell. Over. Brianna Stewart, the rainbow falls.
Beyond the flash and the highlights, Clark's basketball IQ deserves recognition. She understands the flow of the game, when to push the tempo, and when to slow it down. She knows when it's her time to attack, and when it's better to involve others. That balance between scoring and orchestrating makes her more than just a superstar. She's a complete floor general.
Good denial by Jordan Canada.
Terrific defense by Atlanta on this possession, but Hull was able to get to the rim.
Well, Washington has done a good job, even without Caitlin Clark being on the floor. The short roll actions that Indiana likes to run, they're still there. Hull in the corner, gets back to go.
Bounce pass, perfect to Howard. Look back, rimmed it. Dantes, yes.
Her competitive fire goes beyond individual stats. She plays to win. Every possession matters to her. You can see it in her hustle plays, diving for loose balls, sprinting back on defense, and showing the kind of intensity that inspires everyone watching. That relentless drive is part of what makes her so captivating.
Washington's going the other way to score. That's why you got to run through your stuff.
Howard backdoor, Hull gets inside and finishes.
Indiana has done a nice job of attacking the rim.
For the Fever. Here's McDonald driving inside. And some quickness as Dantas lines up and knocks it.
Iriafen picks up her second foul. This is the Mystics' first lead of the ball game since it was early on, and automatically DeWanna Bonner shows why she was added to this roster for Steph White.
Free throw shooting for Atlanta has not been good. 40%. Maybe a little higher than that, 45.
What makes Caitlin Clark truly special is that she's changing the conversation about women's basket. At ball, she's proving, night after night, that the women's game has stars who can thrill, inspire, and dominate at the highest level. Every highlight, every deep three, every game-winning shot adds to her legacy. She's not just playing basketball, she's building something bigger, opening doors for the next generation of athletes.
You know, just sort of best practices. You know, we're trying to work on our replay, you know, just tighten that up and get more efficient.
Gray with 10 points so far. Sims dribbled right into trouble and was able to score and get fouled.
Clark, another long three. She's back.
Cole working the baseline and a pretty reverse.
Every game she plays feels like a show, but it's not entertainment for entertainment's sake. It's greatness in action. Her skill, her flair, and her determination combine to create moments that fans will remember forever. That's the mark of a true superstar. At the end of the day, Caitlin Clark is more than just a scorer, more than just a shooter, more than just a competitor. She's a complete player whose impact goes far beyond the box score. She's an icon in the making, a player who inspires kids to dream big and reminds fans why they love the game of basketball.
Here's Powers wide open, can't connect on the three. Howard pulls down the rebound. Through two Sky jerseys, Howard lays it in. Powers, shot clock down to 4. Powers pulls up and hits.
Austin, Howard, Colson getting the start for Clark, and Mitchell the starters for Indiana. Here's Colson. Behind the back, pull-up, jumper, gets it to go. Oh my goodness.
When you watch Caitlin Clark, you're not just seeing a player, you're seeing the future of basketball. Every shot, every drive, every fearless play adds to her growing legend. And the best part? She's only getting started.
Caitlin with 4 threes on 6 attempts, and Hall able to pick up the ball and finished on the second chance. Hull's first points.
The fouls are being called. She says it's really difficult for her, but she said that is all she had to say on it because she said, quote, she loves her money.
If you enjoyed those insane highlights and jaw-dropping plays, make sure to give this video a like and drop a comment below. And don't forget to subscribe for more amazing basketball content, highlights, and player breakdowns just like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.